Hello and welcome, my friends, to another Rome 2 commentary. Today I'm going to be bringing you the second game versus the Suebi. And as you may know, on my previous game I played as Bactria versus the Suebi on exactly the same map of Sicily on medium funds. And this time the player didn't change his faction, so he is still going to be the Suebi, but I choose to go for Galatia. And as you can see here, my component for the ranged component of my army, I choose 2 units of Celtic slingers. Not the greatest one, but the main reason why I went for less expensive and weaker support is, firstly, my opponent's ranged component last game didn't really do anything, so I more or less just charged straight into close combat with him and won there everything nearly, very decisively. So I decided not to bring that many. Also, I didn't have much money left after I chose my other components, which is on each flank 2 units of naked swords. My main line are 5 units of Galatian spears, and on each flank 1 unit of mercenary Cappadocian cavalry. They are heavy melee cavalry, as you can see, armored horses and everything, so that's quite lovely. They are not as good as the I think noble horses they are called for this faction. Yeah, my general is the noble horse unit, and yeah, again my plan as always is hold with the main line, flank around with the naked swords. And the reason why I brought 2, I would say, medium cavalry units, so I didn't bring the citizen cav because they are not that much use for me, at least not what I was planning to fight against. I choose these ones because my opponent in the last game lacked a lot in cavalry. He had his general as noble riders, but decided to dismount them, so they were noble walkers then, and he only had 3 spear units, meaning my cavalry, after I pinned down his 3 spear units, were absolutely free at will to do whatever they wanted. And so I expected him to bring either more spears or more cavalry, because you saw how efficient they can be. Let's just start the battle. Yeah, as you can see on here, my opponent positioned his army in this area here, so I can't straight out see them. But as far as I remember, he brought noble riders again as his general. This time he didn't dismount them. Then he brought 2 units of Cimbri bowwomen with 1 chevron, Germanic youth with I think 2 of them with 1 chevron, then horse runners, spearwoman twice, and berserkers again. Hex bearers also 3 units of them, 2 with 1 upgrade and 1 with 0. Here I sent my cavalry in the front to scout out where the hell he's coming from, because I positioned my army first here and I was afraid that he would just come over the mountain and flank me. And yeah, now he reveals his general already, coming quite far forward. The only reason why I didn't charge into them is because I didn't know what else is behind there. It could have been that here are another 2 units of noble riders or spear units, or what else could there be? Yeah, here we see Cimbri bowwoman, club levy 1 unit, hex bearers level 1, berserkers with 1 chevron, hex bearers level 1, yeah, both of them. Then spearwoman, Germanic youth level 1. What's here? Oh, come on, show me. Yeah, wow, the mountain horse runners, that is. Interesting. And here's going to be a unit of woodnut spears as well. Yeah, here he decides to just run with these Cimbri bowwomen in the front, I don't know, to soak up fire. But I don't know the price of these units because I haven't seen them yet. But yeah, as you can see, now they decide to start shooting, but really, they already lost 15 men and got 0 kills in return. They're now half-sized, still 0 kills. What are they even shooting at? Let's just check. Okay, he did choose a good target, which are my naked warriors, but in the end, this unit routes 27 men, 0 kills. I decided to march forward. I put my general on this side because I wanted to seize the moment to kill his general as soon as possible, because that's always good, obviously. Germanic youth here getting 2 kills, so not too bad, but still not what you want. These berserkers, he just lets them charge straight forwards, and all of these units here have javelins, so as you can see, 25 out of 40 when they get into close combat, and I also get the charge. So that's really silly use of these berserkers. 15 men, 14. My Galatian spears lost 3. That's not what you want see your berserkers doing. Here my opponent charged with his general into my naked swords. I let my the other unit charge into the woodnut spears and use the Galatian spears to attack him. Let's go slow motion here now. Yeah, my general at the same time charges into him. This general got 48 kills. Of course, it's going way quicker than I expected. My general got 2 kills so far with the charge, so not too bad, but also not too good. My naked swords here 5 kills versus the woodnut spears with 18, so that's not going that well. That's why I sent the Galatian spears here in the flank. They're getting their javelins off, so that's quite nice. This one goes way too far over their head, I think. Yeah, here he has in the back spearwoman and horse runners. I use my mercenary Cappadocian cavalry, which is then all the way around to kill his shamanic youth here. They got so far 2 kills, so not too bad. These horse runners, they proved more useful than all the other units. 29 kills. And here in the middle you can see the berserkers. 5 men standing. They are already wavering, and they got holy amount of 5 units killed. So they are absolutely useless, and they are not that cheap. And he still hasn't committed everything. I mean, he's losing everywhere, but casually leaving spearwomen and 2 hexbearers around. I mean, not that they could do that much, not in a half front-on engagement, but they could try to maybe flank or come from the back. I mean, it's still a morale penalty. He could have lifted a bit of weight of these berserkers. I could have shot in the back then, and I could have shot in his back then and charged him, but everything. But still, he's everywhere we are fighting, but these 3 units are just standing there and waiting to get killed in the end. Yeah, on this flank I won everything quite nicely. These naked swords are half health. They caught a lot of spears and shots from these Cimbri bowmen with 34 kills. These hexbearers 2 kills, but again, you don't expect them to do much. Galatian spears 36 kills. These naked swords 28 kills without even losing one man. This one unit lost 2. So all in all, it's going quite well. The mercenary Cappadocian cavalry still didn't charge yet. Let's just go forward in slow motion, then this charge here. And yeah, they have spears, it turns out, but I don't think it will matter too much. Nope, already 10 men down. Yeah, the berserkers are gone. Here, the shamanic youth is gone. My general still didn't lose anyone, killed 5, and everyone dead on their opponent's general guard is always useful. It's already half man down. I don't really know why he didn't just pull him out again. Could have just charged in with these spearwomen as well and killed my general. Well, if he prefers doing that, it shall be like that. I pull them out again now as his spearwomen come. Now he sends his how are they called, hexbearers and spearwomen into engagement. I countercharge these with my Galatian spears. These I catch in the back with another unit of Galatian spears. And he countercharges me with his hexbearers, but it won't be too bad for me because I have another unit Galatian spears coming. And yeah, this flank is completely won. How many kills? Celtic Slingers 16 and 30. So not the biggest amount, but they did their job. I mean, I didn't focus on anything, I think. Oh yes, I did. On these Galatian spears there. Not Galatian. Spearwoman. I would have concentrated on my own units. That would not have been good. I'm sorry about that. My laptop just jumped out of the game whatsoever. Now we're back in, and my opponent's general is not wavering just yet, but shaken. 13 men. Now he's wavering. And because these units are just standing around useless and with the back to me, I just decided just charge them. I mean, it's only horse runners in the back here, and this is exactly when he decides to drop out. I mean, the battle was lost already, I would say maybe 3-4 minutes ago. So I don't know why he waited that long, but I don't really think it's honorable, if you can say. Like, it's just a game, so if you fight, then fight to the death. I mean, come on, it's not that hard. Also, these battles are fairly short. I mean, this one was not 5 minutes, the previous one was, what, 10 minutes? So it's not too long. And overall, this battle went even better than the first one. As we can see here, his general did not by far, but did 54 kills and far more than anyone else apart from these horse runners who got 47. Yeah, here Kimbri Bowwoman 0 kills. These other one got 34. The berserkers were 5. That must really hurt him. I was quite pleased as I saw that they were just standing there and my Galatian spears Galatian spears just chucked their javelins at them and they were already half strength. And that he didn't charge them, I found it even better. I was expecting a counter charge, but hey. Yeah, my general 9 kills, so all in all, is there any one outstanding unit? Well, 2 Galatian spears with 47, 56, and 1 mercenary Cappadocian cavalry with 66. Apart from that, it was a nice game. But again, my opponent did do quite a couple of mistakes. And I don't really understand this unit composition. I mean, if anyone could show me how to win with that, and I don't really know. I honestly don't know how to really, apart from maybe always shooting with my bowman and then retreating. But then again, like, slingers have greater range. He doesn't have good range. He has not good cavalry, and he doesn't really have infantry that well. Spearwoman, okay. Woodnut spears are good, and so are the berserkers, but he wasted them. So yeah, as always, if you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe, and see you next time.